Alrighty. Hello, everyone. It has been a while since I posted a video, partially because I have not wanted to. Just haven't really wanted to be on camera. Have been trying not to spend time on social media because it's just seemed like it was so chaotic and I didn't want anything to do with it, but felt compelled to share this message to just start speaking again with you guys here today. So just acknowledging this situation that we have happening with, schools being closed for a couple weeks and people being asked to stay in situations of social distancing, restaurants closing, non-essential businesses closing, so that we can try to prevent the spread of basically this contagious flu. And I'd like to say that I do see a lot of people who are recognizing that we really are all in this together. We're here in the US, but this is a global epidemic. And it's really been wonderful to see so many governments coming together, state officials communicating, talking about how to prevent the spread of this virus. There are people in fear, and you see that happening here in the grocery stores where they're snagging all the hand sanitizer and cleaners. And I don't understand the whole toilet paper thing, but they're grabbing all the toilet paper, all the food, and stocking it at home. And so you can see that those people are really ruled by fear. But just the reminder is that this is a situation that we haven't been exactly in before, but we've been in many similar situations. Situations that seemed chaotic, that have the potential to evoke fear in people, but really things work out better when people realize that we're all in this together, and it will pass. It always passes. For every time that we've been here before, and panicked about what's going to happen next, we got through it, and I know that because we're here today to talk about it. So it's just a reminder this is a time of great change, and what's happening is really just showing us how connected we are. And when you resist change, it feels, what you resist persists. So it's about, what we see this happening on the outer, but what on the inner is being called to change for you? What kind of old patterns, survival patterns, are you still tapping into that really you are probably getting a soul nudge to move out of those patterns so that you can clear them and create new ones that contribute to not only your own well-being, but the well-being of the whole. This time that we have in isolation for the next couple weeks is an opportunity for people to go within and, and to check in with their soul that's always speaking to them. This is hard for a lot of people to do. They're used to distraction tactics and numbing and avoidance. And so this is going to be a challenging time for a lot of people who are asked to stay home with their families. And that's where a lot of you really, if you can take the opportunity to breathe and just pay attention, that's where a lot of our patterns play out. And so it's to notice what you're noticing about how you're feeling about being asked to stay in that situation. I know here in the U.S. it's the weather is beautiful. We're coming into spring. The sun is out. It's warmer. There's a good opportunity to get out and get some fresh air, get some exercise. In a healthy setting, nature is very healing. It's very calming. Here to support us. If you're somewhere where it's cold, bundle up and get outside. Nature is offering the same opportunity. We have the benefit of social media, to remind us that we're connected, and it is to be mindful of what you're paying attention to on social media. There's stuff out there that's rooted in love, connectedness, compassion, kindness, and then there's stuff that's really preying on people's fears. Especially now here in the U.S., where we're in a presidential election year. There's a lot of information that's being passed around, and it's affecting your subconscious. So you have to pay attention to how you feel when you are tapped in to that social media, and then make a conscious choice to step away from it if it's something that doesn't feel good. And my intention is to post more videos, and I am committed to doing that, even if I feel the resistance. I mean, today I was like, I just don't want to be on video. It was a strong resistance, and I knew it's where I needed to be. I have a community of people that I have been connecting with for quite some time, and I know I've been absent. I've been doing the work behind the scenes, and my intention is just to be here to support you in being here during this time. We are all in it together. Please feel free to reach out, to comment, and just know that I love you deeply. And I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Oh, did I not? I don't know. I can't shut it off.